Hey everyone, what's up? Hope you're doing great. My phone's like on 10%, so I'm gonna make this pretty quick and short. All right, so it's gonna be another cool night, and as you can see right here, trying to get the fire going for the wood burner, for the wood stove to heat it up a little bit for like an hour or two. I'm more relying on the blankets and not just this. It's not going to be too chilly, so I'm not worried about it. I'll be fine with the blankets. So I'm just going to hope that gets going. And, well, I'm hungry. And last night I had something I'm going to have tonight because I got something, what would I call it? A care package. I got it from work, but it appears to be from the Food Bank of Eastern Michigan. So, I mean, there's plenty of food to cook around here. The freezer is full of meat, all sorts of meat, delicious meats. And this right here is what I... Ow. That was still a little hot. That's what I had last night. I actually sat it on the wood burner on one of those bricks over there. And I forgot about it for like an hour, and when I went to grab it, it was fairly hot, thoroughly warm, hot actually, hot, definitely hot. And I did a little do with the cutting on top, and I put it in one of these little bowls around here, and I took a little spoon and I ate it. And that's probably the best dinner I've made myself in months. Not the best dinner I've had, but best dinner I've made myself. So that's what I'm gonna make tonight. I brought in a pan, which is on the wood stove. And I have to cook these, I mean, not cook. I have to do the dishes, this dish specifically. So, all right, so the pan is fairly clean now. I'm gonna turn this on max, and I think I got some scissors right here. Oops, there's a mess. Ooh, listen to that. That's ASMR right there. Somewhere I have a paper towel. Right now I don't know where it's at. So here we are. Yeah, I don't know where the... Oh, actually, I could be wrong. There we go. Maybe turn that down a little bit. Dude, I got something on my face. Making a mess here. Still don't know where those paper towels are at. Tissue paper works as well. So I'm warming up my meal in the little pan here. And I could have just put it in a bowl and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. That absolutely would have been working, or would have worked just fine. But we're not doing that high-tech stuff right now. I love sparkling grape. Welch's Sparkling Red Grape. Definitely not red wine. Definitely not as bitter as red wine, too. I do like red wine. I think it's getting hot. I stirred it up quite nicely, and I'm gonna find out how hot it actually has been made. It's done. It's definitely done now. This is awesome. All right, so, you know, I always see, I mentioned this before in like a long video I made a couple weeks back. Don't remember exactly when. It was that bringing you to the farm video. That one was... Oh. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you. This place is a mess. This place is a disaster. I have a lot of work to do, but it requires money. Money I don't have right now. And I'm not talking fucking $100, $200. I'm talking a couple hundred. Which is, I'm getting there Friday by Friday, paycheck by paycheck. I have all the tools, all the drywall tools. I've got some drywall right there. I've got mudding tools. I just need like a lot of primer and paint. And to actually get good at putting the mud on without leaving ridges and... I mean, look at this. That's hard mud on there. Heck, that was last year. I don't even think I put mesh tape or the paper tape up on that joint. I know I did with that one because I can see the mesh tape. And then we have this fan It's an unbalanced, hence the coins and the masking tape there. It's unbalanced. I made some noise. I made it better. And here's a really fancy, these are just the blades for it. However, I got a really fancy ceiling fan that was $3 from some thrift store, and it's really fancy. It was $3. I could not pass up the opportunity to purchase that, so I would have installed it already, but it doesn't have a light, so got to put a light into it and watch just a couple YouTube videos, and I'll be able to pop that ceiling fan up in there and get rid of that piece of junk. Put that right in the garbage. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do around here, pretty much is what I'm saying. So yeah, that was so back to cooking. Oh, now that the cooking's done, I'm gonna be eating it. You know, I could just eat it. Right out of the pan. Like any Home Alone man-child. I mean grown man. However, I may take a couple of these bad boys. I don't know where, well, yeah. Might just put it in that bowl. I gotta clean these scissors here. Could be better. Just cleaned this countertop earlier. These need to dry out so they don't get rust on them or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna pour this in that bowl right there, like I was saying. All right, now I'm gonna make a cup of tea, and I ain't got to show y'all that because I did that in the previous video. So tea's being made. Fire went out because I'm just not good at this, so I'm just gonna all right. If that doesn't do it, then I just use the blankets by themselves for heat in the house. Cats be fine. They're cut off. They can join me in bed. Provide a little bit of group warmth. But I think I got it going now. But I don't have high hopes for it staying actually lit. Because, like I said, if I had a skill level to rate this, I don't know what I'm doing. So we got the dampers fully open, so air goes in, and that's that. I got some smoke. I blew smoke out of there into my face. Unpleasant. Got my tea bag right here. All right, got my tea. Got my bowl of food. Got my tea. Got my food that I will eat very quickly here. Got my cat. Well, one of many. Say hi, Grayson. He will lick your nose raw if you're sleeping, and if he knows he can get away with it with you, he'll lick your nose raw. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I ratted you out. I ratted you out. You'll be okay. Got my little rifle here. And for all intents and purposes, I'm pretty much done refinishing it. So if you want a quick glance, I also got my cloth here that just fell off my shoulder. If you'd like to see the finish, it's basically looks how it looks like when I first got it, minus the 1,000 scratches that was in the finish. So also it's stained a different color now. It's not too glossy. I've got I sanded the black oxide paint or whatever it was off the end here. I still gotta refine it with different grits for the butt plate there. But you know what? It doesn't look too bad. There's some oils from my hand all smudged on it from gripping it. It's pretty much acceptable at this point. I was trying to go for a gloss finish. However, my attempt at that was turned out glossy, but I was trying to wet sand it like it was car paint, like automotive clear coat or base coat, depending on if you're single stage or not. Probably don't recommend sanding single stage. Moral of the story is I tried wet sanding it like clear coat, like car paint. If you know anything about sanding, or paint correction, it's called paint correction, yeah. If you know anything about that, try to do the same thing, and it would definitely work with true oil finish after it's been cured, and it was working. But I kept burning through in different spots because it's hard to get a consistent level of finish when you're just rubbing it on with a cloth. When you're spraying it on, you can get it pretty even all around. But I decided against spraying urethane clear coat on the rifle stock. And I did get it pretty glossy my first attempt with True Oil, but now I'm just going for Just a casual satin look. It doesn't need to be glossy. We'll save that for car paint or something. So now it is time to go into the bed, or on the bed, and eat and drink my tea and read on my phone. Delicious. Delicious. That was another fine meal. Second day in a row. I really need to go and buy a bunch of those pouches of that. I didn't even read what it said on the package. I just know they're great. They really are. Delicious. Absolutely. Compliments to the chef. I got up, washed my bowl, and gotta tell you, that's the first time I've ate in bed probably in over several months. Guess it was just for this video. So like I was saying earlier in one of them previous videos, when I brought you to the farm, I was talking about going camping when it gets colder, maybe wintertime, and you know, getting together a little kit so I can go out and make a camping video and do some cooking out there on one of them little gas stoves or whatever, like I see and have seen in many videos of people doing exactly what I just described. And honestly, it's because I find it very interesting. Just very interesting. There's something about it. It's hard to explain. Maybe it's the raw out in the elements, survival. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. As far as I can guess, that would be pretty accurate. Pretty accurate with that. But that's why I did the pan on the little electric heater thing instead of the microwave, because I figured that would bring that little bit of an element from a video I want to create, like all these other ones I've seen, and just it would take a little of that and put that little tiny element in this video for y'all to watch, because you know, maybe as time goes on my videos will get better, and if I keep practicing and putting into work. Gotta put into work. Gotta put in that work. Yeah, gotta put in that work. Put in that work for the videos. So, yeah, and you know, maybe y'all like it. Maybe I can find, or maybe more people can find me and enjoy those videos that I enjoy making. Of course, I'm gonna get back into making some ASMR videos. I mean, what is ASMR? ASMR could be, you know, anything as long as you're getting those good feel goods and relaxing, getting them ASMR triggers from, you know, me just fucking talking. ASMR can be a lot of things. However, I'm talking about the like specific trigger videos and like whispering and getting really up close. Just focusing, focusing, focusing on you. Because you're my pal. You're my friend. Right? You, the viewer, are here to at least feel included in the video. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to finish drinking this tea, maybe do something on my phone, and most likely I'm going to go edit the footage I just recorded from me making this video and try to get it out tonight, because when I make a video, when I record it, I want to edit it ASAP, as fast as I can. I want to get it out on YouTube as fast as I can, because there's just some ADD, ADHD, something where I just want to get it done and out there and, you know, see what y'all think. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you next time. So, take care of yourselves. Grayson, can you say something for the viewer? What? Okay. Maybe next time then, buddy.